Today, we're really going to be diving deep into the important questions of Grand Theft Auto Online and finding out what happens when you let a dancer or stripper stay over at your house or apartment. Because you might not know, Rockstar put some pretty interesting and secret changes that happen to your house or apartment when you let something like that happen. So first things first, in order to get this started, you have to have a dancer or a stripper in your phone contact book. And in order to do that, you basically have to go to the strip club and spend a certain amount of money on them. It's pretty easy. I think there's a handful of dancers you can get on your phone. There's like 4 or 5. Once you do that, you want to make sure you're inside of your apartment or your house, whatever it is, and then you want to give your dancer a ring so that they are invited to the apartment. Now, another thing I want you guys to notice is my apartment. It is spotless. It is clean. There are not glasses all over the place. There's not any clothing hanging around. There's like a magazine that sticks out from underneath my bed. We are in the penthouse apartment here, but for the most part, it's spotless. It's squeaky clean. Keep that in mind because it's going to be important later on in the video. Now, once they get there, you want to proceed as normal. You're going to wait till they go to the area where the chair is, and then you're going to do one lap dance. Now, if you were to just simply do that and then get up, nothing would happen. And you can honestly sit there all day long just accepting lap dance after lap dance after lap dance, and nothing will happen to your Grand Theft Auto Online apartment, at least if you stay in the same lobby. Now, what you can do after this is you can go to your options and make sure your last location is for your apartment. And then what you want to do is find new session. Now, once I loaded back into the apartment, I got a notification and a message that I had never seen before. The cleaners had actually been called to my apartment, and believe it or not, they charged me $50 to clean my apartment. I have never seen this message before, and you can see it's legit because when I went to my transaction log, there it was. I was charged $50, which is obviously nothing, but I just thought that kind of message was funny. Now, as you can tell, the apartment, squeaky clean, nothing has been changed, but what happens if you don't have the cleaners come over? Well, what will actually appear in your apartment? And it seems like you and the dancer might have actually had a pretty good time, because you'll notice there's definitely some scantily clad clothing all over the place. It looks like the dancer attire is scattered everywhere, some lingerie and whatnot. It's hung over the TV. You can find like undergarments on like the bed or near the bed. So it's pretty crazy how dynamic Rockstar actually make the apartments. I mean, you can clearly see here, it's just hanging on the TV and on the tables and whatnot. So I thought that change was pretty cool. So I think it's safe to assume that while Rockstar had us up in the cloud simulator, our character and the dancer were having themselves a good old time. Now, that's not the only change that can happen. So in your apartment, you can actually do lots of other activities like drinking wine and green juice and whiskey. And if you do that a lot and you do the exact same thing and the cleaners don't come over, you'll see glasses everywhere, like broken glass on the floor. You'll see glasses scattered and whatnot. And there's been a ton of accounts of other players experiencing the exact same thing, where your apartments actually become messy. I had no idea that was even a thing. So I think that is incredibly cool. I love little details like that. And this is one of those things that you learn something new every day. I didn't even know that was a thing in Grand Theft Auto Online. So pretty quick video, but that answers the question right there. What happens when you let a dancer or stripper stay over at your place in Grand Theft Auto Online and then you switch sessions? And what happens when you have too much fun with your friends and start drinking too much green juice? Well, you make a mess and you start spilling glasses all over the place. And I didn't even know there was a cleaner in the game. That apparently is a thing too. But anyways, that's all I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you found it interesting. Let me know if you've ever experienced anything like this in the comments section down below. If you did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.